The construction part was great. I mean, it got so hot in the afternoon that there wasn't a lot of good working hours that we were there, but the thing that amazed me the most was the efficiency with which the villagers worked there.
That's it.
My name is Jean-Baptiste Mendy. I'm an MIS translator for now almost 10 years. We've come here at the construction site of church financed by Forest Hill. So what we're doing here is that we have the team divided in two main groups. One is at the brick making the blocks, and the other one is at the construction itself.
There wasn't a tool there that was new. They were all old, and the shovels and rakes and scraping tools that they had all had handles that had been fashioned from a stick where they whittled down the tip to wedge it in. You just had that feeling that they were always looking for a stick that would fit a shovel they had back home that had broken or something like that, that nothing gets thrown away.
So we've been making bricks for, I don't know, about an hour or so on one side. We've also been working on them, help build the church. It's been a pretty cool experience to actually work directly with the Senegalese. Extremely hard workers. They get the job done, that's for sure. We've all been trying to pitch in and help out, but in some ways we kind of get almost in their way a little bit more. But
I think it was strange for the Senegalese to see women out at a construction site. I kept telling the girls, just the girls, we needed to wear gloves. I'm not sure if it was, to protect our hands.
Now people have started the foundation, and they're starting to put the concrete, and when it's dried, they're going to put the blocks up.
You still follow the way of Jesus?
Yeah, he's going to talk with
He's going to talk with him about it?
Yeah. Since he's in this water,
Sure.
So he will present him why exactly the gospel.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Robert, one of the workers from MIS who lives here in this village, brought a friend of his over, and the guy asked if we could pray for him, that he's had stomach pains since he was a little kid. And he heard that some people were here that were followers of Jesus, and he was Catholic when he was growing up, and hadn't really continued in the faith. He asked if we could pray for him, so we did, and we prayed, and then the Senegalese prayed for him as well. And afterwards he said that he was going to start coming with Robert to learn more about Jesus and do discipleship, basically. So it was a pretty neat experience. Tell him we hope to see him again.
It'll take about 1 month to have the blocks up, and then there'll be going to be the roof afterwards. So it'll take 1 more month. I think within 2 or 3 months, the church will be ready.
It was great to see our team kind of intermingle with the Jaman villagers that were on the construction site. It was just an awesome day of teamwork. The black, white, the American, African, we were just working together. It was a good opportunity for us to work together, and what better thing to work on than a church?